Hey guys, it's Scott from Let's Play Easy Mode, and today we're going to be diving back into the world of Tears of the Kingdom. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you're new here, then welcome to the channel. And if you're one of our regulars, then welcome back. I am not gonna take a lot of time to get into this because I am really excited to get into this. Today we are gonna be picking things back up in Tears of the Kingdom where we left off, where we are taking Easy Boy, and we are finally going to get into Korok Forest. Guys, I have had so many questions about Korok, and I know while there is a map full of all kinds of places in Hyrule to visit, Korok is really one of those big ones for me that's really what's left. I mean, I'm not saying there's not a ton of places to explore. What I am saying, though, is we've been to all 4 regions, right? And we've helped all of those cultures, whether it be the Gerudo or the Zora or the Rito, you know, the Rito or the Gorons. We've helped all of them. And then we went to Lurelin, and that place needed help as well. They had their own affliction going on with the pirates. But I've got questions. For some reason, I have not been able to get into Korok. Korok Forest was one of my all-time favorite places in Breath of the Wild. The music, I love the music. I loved going there and dancing with Hestu. I love the cuteness and the lightheartedness of the Koroks themselves. And then, of course, there was the wisdom of the great Deku tree. That was the home of the Master Sword. That is where, you know, Zelda trusted the Master Sword to be for 100 years, right? For Link to find it there. But for some reason, that whole area has been so closed off to us. I've tried dropping in from the top. I've tried getting in through the pathway. The way that we used to get in there through the Lost Woods has not been available to us. And in the old days, you would just follow where the wind was blowing and follow the direction of the flames on the path in the Lost Woods. And now we can't do that. And I've had all of these questions. I've been wondering, why can't we get in there? Well, I gotta think it's like everything else. There's something that has happened to Korok Forest, and I am ready to take that on, to get in there and see how we can get in there. Now, I've been doing some thinking. And I just finished doing a live stream with the patrons, and that was a lot of fun. But as I was talking with them, I was thinking of all the different directions that I could go. And then it dawned on me, it occurred to me that the only direction I haven't tried is down under. Now, I don't know if I'm wrong. I do know that I was told that there was someone on the road to the Lost Woods that could help us. And I have been up and down that road, and I cannot find who that NPC is that would help us get into the Lost Woods. I did find a Korok, but that Korok didn't say anything. So it's left me kind of wondering, well, how do we get into the Lost Woods, or through the Lost Woods to Korok Forest? I've tried from above, I've tried going through the woods. The only thing I haven't tried is down below. And when I mentioned that to our patrons on the live stream, I got the impression I was heading in the right direction. Especially when I described it as, you know, the only way to get out of Shawshank was for Andy Dufresne to crawl through a mile of poop. And it might just be, for us, the only way to get to Korok Forest is to go underground and crawl through whatever we have to crawl through to get there. So I don't know, guys. I think I might be on the right track. And I took a look at the map, and there is a chasm nearby that we might be able to go down. So here's where we're at. I've got Easy Boy. I'm loaded up with weapons. I'm ready to go. I don't know what I'm going to find in there. I don't know. It might just be that the problem is that the Lost Woods, maybe I'm thinking I may go down, and if I can get up in there from below, I'm kind of wondering if maybe once we get in there, the Korok Forest is still the Korok Forest. It's just they're going to have their problem. They're like, we can't get in and out because of what's happening with the Lost Woods, and then we'll have to do a mission there within the Korok Forest. I'm thinking. I don't know. I have no idea, guys. I just don't know. I've been trying to avoid spoilers, and I'm excited to get into this with you guys, and I hope you're excited to get into this too. I'm really riled up for this one today. I'm excited to get into this. So without further ado, we're going to jump in. I do just want to say, if you are out there and you're excited for this, then do me a favor and click like on this video, and also make sure to subscribe for more content. If you're not already a subscriber, also hang out with us at Discord. The link for that is down below. And if you would like to dive in deeper with me and also see what we're talking about on Wednesday nights, and hang out with the patrons where we can still do some Tears of the Kingdom grinding on a live stream or play another game on a Wednesday night. It's a lot of fun. And for all the other perks like early release content and exclusive content like the games that we have that are just Patreon only games, for all of that, make sure to hop on over to this link right here. Go visit Patreon today. $5 will get you in the door, and then whatever else you want to do, you can check out all the different services and perks that you can get over there at Patreon. It's definitely worth going and taking a look. Special shout out to our current list of patrons. I love you guys. Thank you for all that you mean to me. Thank you for making Wednesday nights so much fun during the midweek, and thank you guys so much for all the help. Not just your financial support, but your moral support and all the comments and helping me through with so many of these games. Now, if you are out there and you want to get signed up, go hop on over to Patreon today. But guys, I'm ready. Man, what has gotten into me? I am ready. Let's do it. Let's go to Korok Forest and let's play Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, guys, welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. As you can see, I've actually rode back. We're a little bit back further from where we were when we were heading into Korok last time. That's exactly what I did last time. I did a drive-by on a choo-choo jelly. If you look at the map, there is this chasm right here. And I'm not entirely... I want to go look at that. Because here's the thing. I have been diving down now quite a few times. I have tried to dive in here from the Sky Islands here. And every time, no matter where I've landed trying to get to Korok, I've landed I've landed down enough that it like recognized Korok Forest and put that marker there, but at the same time it also like went and the Lost Woods, the Lost Woods are not playing nice right now. Something is wrong. Something is keeping us out of there. So, I want to know what it is. I can't walk through because all the tricks we use to get through there are not working. And I'm just going to try something before we do anything. I want to see if this is where we need to go. Based on my assumptions, the patrons kind of backed me up on this, at least like, hey, that's a good idea. Try that. That's what I think of you. The only problem with this is if there's a chasm over here, we are not going to be able to bring Easy Boy with us. I'm sorry, buddy. I really wanted to bring you through last time. You were always that... You and I would go through the Lost Woods together and keep each other sane. Guys, let's see where we're at. Okay. Alright, Easy Boy, you stay right here. Alright, buddy. Let's get you... Oh, I know. I know you don't want to go there. Okay. That's okay. Alright. Is that Menchie Woods? Alright, buddy. Okay, I'm gonna put some of these. Hopefully I don't roll down the hill too much. Uh-oh. Hang on. Let's put them right here, okay? you feeling a little worried? There goes your dinner. All right. I have a feeling Easy Boy's feeling a little uneasy right now. All right. Hugs. I love you too, buddy. All right. Here we go. We're going in. We're doing this. Wait. Bright blooms. In the depths. I mean, we've been down in the depths a lot now, so I'm not really worried about it. Okay, we got some... Oh my. Okay. There's a little bit of light here. I just thought of something. Hold up. I'm putting a marker here. So that I can find my way. And I can know how to navigate. Now I can hit the depths and do that. But I think that's probably a good way to do it. Oh, look at that. Guys, there is actually a light. I'm gonna shoot one of these over here. There is a... There's a lot of Poe here, and this almost looks like some sort of... Like... Oh. You know, I needed one of these anyway, the Muddy Buddies. I'm gonna stay on this ridge for now and see where it brings us. You know, another thing I'm gonna do... Oh, look at that. Okay. Is I'm gonna change my armor. And let's see, yep, some gloom resistance. Let's do some more Muddy Buddies. Whoa, look at those. I don't think I've seen trees like that here. A lot of Poe. How many of you guys remember Poe, the artist, from the mid-90s alternative boom? Back when alternative music was like becoming the thing. I'm just talking to keep myself occupied in the dark. They had I don't think it was a they, it was a she. And she had this song, Where I Grew Up. Hang on, I gotta mark these. Where I Grew Up we had an alternative rock station that we would listen to when alternative became like the thing. And she had a single called Trigger Happy Jack. Okay, is this the Lost Woods? Is this the Lost Woods? We're getting into the Lost Woods right now. Okay. I wonder if any of these trees are gonna come alive. It's making me really happy that I put that marker in on Korok Forest. Right here, is this? Yep. And I think we're gonna probably hit the, I have a feeling that part of our journey is gonna be actually getting to that over there, the light route thing. We might want to take some high ground here. All right, guys. Yep, okay, that looks like a light route, but look at that structure. That right there. I may be wrong. Unless all of these have those kinds of structures, but does that, I can't see it now, but that right there, does that not look like something we can ascend through? And I mean, that looks like something we can ascend through. All right, let's turn some lights on here. Again, I'm gonna save it. I know, please know I'm having a good time. I just, for some reason, this particular mission really means a lot to me. I've been wanting to get into this. I feel like there's gotta be answers to the Master Sword. We've gotta get to the Deku Tree. I've gotta see my beloved Korok Forest. I love that area. I can't tell how far that is, but let's go here. Okay. Korok Grove. Oh dear Lord in heaven. Oh, come on. Where are they? I'm gonna blow myself up. I just did. That was dumb. What the heck? It's gone. And it left us a little present. A dark clump? I'm really glad I made some food for this trip. Let's keep our attack up. Didn't know that was gonna happen, guys. Sorry, I didn't mean to freak out there. I haven't figured out a way how to beat those yet. And I did kind of get a little panicky. That was lame. Let's see. I gotta figure out what the way is to beat those things. I mean, those things, it's like an it. But it disappeared. That's what I find interesting. It disappeared. Yeah. That's the first time I've seen Gloom hands, I think, down here. Yeah. It says we're in Korok Grove. Now, I have heard people say that the best way to eliminate or stay away from the Gloom hands is to take high ground. Oh, good Lord in heaven. Okay. Let me get my sword back. And it probably sounds weird, but for some reason I feel safer right now climbing a tree. Yeah. Just want to stay high ground. Apparently that's what I want anyway. Run for that. Run, run, run. Alright. I don't think we got any broken Gloom hearts or anything like that. Woo! Wow, this is a good one. This is a good one. Drink some water. Alright. For Korok Forest, for the Deku tree. Guys, I feel good about that platform over there. I don't know. It just makes sense because it looks like something you would ascend through. Wow, look at us. Okay. Hey, where we're at right now, do we have... You know what? Now we know where the shrine is. I was saying I bet there's a shrine in Korok Forest because that is because they correlate together, right? Oh, look at this. Music. The Depths music is getting me today. Look at that. There's another. Okay, so there's this. Which tells me there could be another shrine up there, too. If they're always corresponding, then there's another shrine up there. And I've been trying to mark them. I wonder if the Deku tree even knows what's going on right now. What if he's like, hey, no one's been into Korok forest for a long time. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna do another. Oh, it's right there. Guys, this is it. I guarantee you this is it. That's gonna bring us right up. Now the question is, should we try to unlock that first? Because I can fast travel back. I feel like that's a good idea. Oh, okay, I thought there was something else. That looks like a fairly straight path. Let's go. I stink at diving off things today. I don't think I've seen Gloom hands down here before, so I just need to be really careful of that. Okay. Keep lighting this area up. Woo! Oh no, guys, I'm like all business today. I'm having fun, but that's the fun of it, is like I'm all business. I'm like so invested in getting into Korok and seeing what we can do, and I feel good because I feel like I kind of figured it out a little bit, you know? Like I started thinking about it when we were on live stream on Patreon, and it was like, well, I've tried all, and everybody was like, make sure you try every direction. And then I started thinking, I wasn't thinking like laterally. I started thinking like, oh, well, I've tried above, but then, you know, everything's always weird down in the depths. And I started thinking, well, what if there is something to this? Like there's something really important down in the depths. So we're gonna go find out. Now there's a platform here. And I mean, it's very interesting looking because if it's right under, it's not like this was just built. Guys. What is that writing? What does that say? It says probably go up. Here we go. It's a long journey up. Oh. guys. We made it. Oh. Where am I? Who's talking? There he is. Is he like... Oh, I thought he was like bleeding in the mouth for a second. It's the Great Deku Tree. There's a shrine. Guys. It's so sad. No yahaha? There's Silent Princess. There's always a silent princess. And you know what those mean. You know what silent princess is synonymous with. Guys, look. It's not here, though. Right there. There's the hole. That's where the sword goes. It's where it goes. Hang on, let me save it. Because I want a fast travel spot. There's a shrine right here, and I love doing shrines, but I feel like story-wise, it just kind of kills it if I just, hey, pause this sad moment and let's go do a puzzle. I'll come back to that. Unless I need that, I don't know. Let's go over here. Isn't this where Hestu used to dance? This is where we would come hang out with Hestu. I don't think it's dark and depressing here just because it's nighttime. Listen to the music. Huh. It's gone. It's not like it used to be. They look so gloomy. Or they look sad. Or frozen. Are they like dead zombie? They're like frozen Koroks. Oh man, this is where we used to come. They all used to live in here, and we would cook here. And can I talk to the Great Deku Tree? I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Talk. My stomach is not well. His stomach is where you have to dive down. All right. What's down here? Deku Tree Chasm. So we're going back down to the depths. I'm glad I did that shrine so I can fast travel back up. What's that music? What's that? Nope. Oh, gosh. Guys, I don't know how to fight this. I don't even know if I can. Oh, I need Reiju. Where's Reiju? Whoa. That did it. Phantom Ganon? Oh, heck no. All right. Oh, man. Do I have anything that restores hearts? That really set me up for failure. Shoot, shoot, shoot. That helps. Gosh, okay. Take him out, guys. Oh, gosh. Get away, get away, get away. What, why, I don't know why I'm facing that direction. Sorry, I'm getting really nervous. Ooh! Take that, Phantom Ganon. Okay, we need to restore. I really wish we had a stormy weather attack. There we go. I really wish we had something that would give us the other 3 hearts back. Nope. Oh, shoot. I can't get out of that. Oh, guys. Sorry, sorry, sorry. I'm very nervous. Here we go. Hit him with my cat toy. Okay. I don't know how close to how close to the hearts I'm not comfortable with that. Nope, never mind. I'm back to copious wild greens. Got him. Guys, we might actually beat him. Ooh. Got him! Got him! Got him! I beat Phantom Menace! I mean, Phantom Menace? Phantom Ganon! Not the Phantom Menace. It's not Darth Maul. I would have died if it was Darth Maul. Second wave? Second wave of a boss fight? Did I do it? Oh my gosh, guys! You did it! I beat a Gloom hand! And Phantom Ganon! That wasn't the end of the game, was it? Can you imagine if that was the end? You did it! Thank you so much, Mr. Hero! The Great Deku Tree is waiting for you in Korok Forest! We did it! Yes! I didn't even die! I got so nervous. I was thinking, oh my word, we got this. Gloom sword! This slender sword has an ominous presence. It is said to end the life of anyone who touches it. Its gloom will gradually wear down the body of its wielder. No, thank you. Demon King's bow. A magical bow prized by the Demon King. Its performance reflects the power of its wielder. The higher your maximum number of hearts, the more its attack power increases. Do I want this, guys? I'm a little, wait, like I guess am I misunderstanding? Am I gonna get Gloom, like broken hearts for wielding it? I really don't want this. Okay, let me read this. This slender sword has an ominous presence. It is said to end the life of anyone it touches. Its gloom will gradually wear down the body of its wielder. Gradually. So I don't want to use it then, do I? Let's just use our cat toy for now, huh? What else is down here? Oh no. How do I? Oh, you know what? I can fast travel back up with. But what if you didn't fast travel? How do you get back up there? Through here? Well, I'll take the slow journey, I guess, just to see what you get along the way. I mean, I don't know. I feel like it makes sense. I might still find something else. Unless we're going all the way to the top. Look at that. Hi. Since the Lost Woods returned to normal, I was able to make it back. Tasho. Korok Forest is so peaceful, huh? By the way, have you seen a Korok named Oki? Oh, you don't even know who Oki is, huh? I wonder where he went. Maybe he's hiding in the Great Deku Tree's mouth. If you want to know where his mouth is, it's right above the Spore Store. Hi, guys! Hi! Ooh. Oh, it's the store. Sorry, I won't, thanks though. Welcome to the Great Deku Tree's navel. Okay. You can sleep serenely here, drinking in the sweet forest air. Take as long as you like with your yawns. Okay. Well, actually, if I do that, will I get my hearts back? Oh, I don't want your rupees. You're the great Mr. Hero. Take as long as you like. Sleep in the navel of the tree. Okay, maybe after. It's the music. I need to go down there again. There's the general shop. Tabantha wheat and apple. Oh, guys, we got all kinds of stuff we can get here. I feel so good. I don't know why. Guys, I don't know what it is about this mission. Like, there was still something about me holding on to Breath of the Wild, that the Breath of the Wild fan, the one who holds that game above almost everything else, really needed to get back into Korok Forest. I know this is Tears of the Kingdom, but there was something emotional inside of me that has been wanting to do this and got in this, and it was and then we beat the bad guy, and like we beat the Phantom, we beat the boss, Phantom Ganon, and I'm just like blown away. And to hear this music again, to see our beloved little Koroks all happy and yahaha and can I go talk to him up here now? Welcome back. Ah, so it is you. I must apologize. I am still quite groggy, as though I am awakening from a bad dream. You rid me of that unpleasantness deep within me. Yes, you went to great trouble to restore me. Thank you. It has been some time since last we spoke. Yeah, it has. Have you been well? Well, you know, I mean, it was that time, it was, you know, Zelda, the Game of Dragon, and this demon king parading around as Zelda. And, yes, the last time we spoke, that was when you came here with the princess to retrieve the Master Sword. Guys, what is it about the nostalgia of this? Like, what's wrong with me? I am legitimately, for some reason, I have not done this yet, except for the first time I fell in this game. When you jump off the Sky Island and you know you're heading back into Hyrule and you get that sense of emotion. 2 times in this game, I have felt misty-eyed because of that. I felt misty-eyed the first time I jumped off, and you get that opening title sequence where you jump off and you're landing in Hyrule. And then when I got Easy Boy back, and I knew, okay, it's Easy Boy, it's time, right? Like, we got our horse, we have our community, we got our game back. For some reason, this one's getting me misty-eyed a little bit. Like, I can feel it. I'm holding back, but it's like, I don't know. This one feels Breath of the Wild to me. Oh, dang it. Here we go.
It is good to see you, Princess Zelda of Hyrule, and Link, Keeper of the Master Sword.
To see them together.
Your blade has been fully restored. Go on then, Link. Draw it once more.
I need to get a real one.
Great Deku Tree. Thank you so much.
There is no need for thanks. I merely watched over its renewal.
It is amazing that a sword can heal itself, no matter how badly damaged it becomes.
It can do more than heal.
It
The
talks.
sword will continue to gain strength if bathed in sacred power. The stronger that power, the more powerful the sword becomes. The potential of this fabled blade may well be limitless. Truly the work of a goddess.
Yeah, we know that.
Sword that grows ever stronger. The Master Sword.
Wow. But the sword, it would seem that you no longer wield it. Where is it gone? Well, that's sad. I thought we were gonna get it back. What is this then? You do not know where the Master Sword is? I see. Yet, I can sense it even now. There can be no mistake. What? It's here? Just south of Lanayru? Wait, isn't that Lanayru Mountain? In the sky. I feel the... Oh my gosh, guys. It's Zelda. In the sky, I feel the Master Sword's presence strongly in this area. But what could that mean? It's Zelda. Zelda's got it. That's where she is right now. That's the dragon. The Master Sword seems to be moving. You may need to be resourceful to reach the sword, but you must find a way. Guys, that's Zelda. He just said if it will grow in strength, it will heal itself. Especially, it was even get stronger when it's, I think, within something that's sacred for a long time. The sacred power. She became a dragon and is a sacred power, and she's held it all these ages and centuries. You may need to be resourceful. This is her way of protecting it and keeping it. It's been hidden away in her, I think, as a dragon or whatever. You may need to be resourceful to reach the sword, but you must find a way. Surely the Master Sword is awaiting you just as you are seeking it. It's moving. And I wouldn't know this if I hadn't done all of the geoglyphs. Can you imagine, like, I'd be curious from you guys, when you played this, did you uncover the truth about the Master Sword like that? Did you do that before the geoglyphs? But you finished them? Like, were you sitting there like, what do you mean it's on the move? What happens if you... Can you... Okay, never mind that sword. I care about the Master Sword. I care about Zelda. Where is she right now? I've been trying to find her. And now I know where she's at. What is she doing? Is she going home? All right, see you, Deku. We'll be right back. I didn't think we were running into this today, guys. Zelda? Zelda? Where are you? There she is. She's right above us. There's our girl. Okay. Come on, Zelda, where are you? Or how do I get to you? Where's your flight path gonna be? Here. I'm coming, girl, I'm coming. That's weird to say I'm coming. It's fine when she's a pet like a dragon. Hey, girl, I'm coming, but that's still our girl. That's Zelda. That's Link's girl. We gotta get to her. I've been waiting all this time. I'm also supposed to be getting one of her scales. We're coming, sweetie. That's Link talking, not me. I'm not that weird. There she is. There she is, guys. There's a shrine. We'll deal with that later. We're coming, we're coming, we're coming. I need to reboot my stamina. Get that ring back. There are 2 dragons flying around? Oh my word. There she is. We have not seen her since the first time. Here we come, Lady Dragon. We're here. Here you are. Oh, Zelda. There you are. Guys. So what I'm soaking in here is the fact that this sword has been a part of her now. She became a dragon in the ancient past that she traveled back to. She gave up her life the way that she knew it to become a dragon, to preserve this sword, to give Link a chance. Her love for Link was that strong that was the solution. The only way to help him, the way that she figured, was to do this. I don't know, guys. It's just... Alright, Zelda. Thank you for your sacrifice. Hey, wait. This was your idea. Wait, what? What are you doing? Zelda? Would you forget? I imagine it probably doesn't feel too good. I have to hold on. Oh, I have full stamina. This is gonna help. Hang tight, Zelda. I know. It's like getting a, you know, thousands-year-old splinter finally out of your head. Guys, it was a good thing we got our stamina up to full. I know, Zelda, I know. She knows. She knows. She knows it's him. Only he would be able to hang on like that. What is happening? What is going on right now? Come on, come on, come on. Is he gonna see her? Is she gonna appear to him somehow? Or what is going on? Boy, that's a real knot in her hair. It's back. Oh my gosh. She fixed it. I have the power.
Link. Link. The Master Sword. Your sword. She is the key to destroying the Demon King. He defeated her before, but a long slumber will heal these grievous wounds. And when you two next face the Demon King, you will have my strength to help you through her. Link, you are our final hope. I pray this sword reaches you in the future.
I still need a scale. Come back. Legendary sword that seals the darkness, corruption, and is healed by time with the light dragon. The blade gleams with a sacred luster that can oppose the Demon King. Forget this fusing. I mean, I'm sure there's. Guys, I need her. Hang on. I need her scale. But now... Alright. Alright, Zelda. thank you for doing this. Doesn't even have a rating on it. Revitalize. Heck yeah, baby. Heck yeah. I need the sensor. Guys, can I find her? It wouldn't be under monsters, would it? Nadra. Target. Alright, we are facing... Wait, where is she going? Is she going down somewhere? We need to... We still need her. I don't know exactly where she is, but try this, I guess. See if we can get close to her. Where is she? She's gonna be north. Unless she's just not there anymore. Well, I think that's it. But I mean, there's gotta be a place to find her, right? What is this yellow marker? Guys, what the heck kind of episode? Kind of makes me wonder if maybe... Well, that's where the marker was. Not sure why I had a marker here. No, thank you. Guys. What the heck? Wow. Sorry, I'm trying to process the whole thing. I mean, it's such a moving story. I hate it, and I want her to come back around. And I just don't know if telling a good story... He's back! He's back! You're back! It's you, we meet again. It's been a while. I finally made it home. The Koroks told me the icky stuff floating in the air was making things weird around here. I'm so happy it's gone and that everyone is better now. Shaka Kala! Do you have Korok seed? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You give me Korok seeds. Oh, yes. Probably not a bad idea. Still do weapon stash. But not today. Let's do a bow stash. How about that? Oh, only 5? I feel like my mood is like a roller coaster on this episode. You know what it is? It's that I am a sucker for wanting my cake and eating it too, sometimes at the detriment of probably an even more powerful story. The story here that Zelda gave her life to become the dragon, to preserve the sword through the ages, because she loves Link and she knew that was the only way to save this world. And that moment where he's pulling, and then finally after your stamina, I'm so glad our stamina, I would have felt so deflated if it all came down to stamina, because last time it came down to hearts in the previous game. So I would have felt so incredibly deflated after all that pomp and circumstance if we couldn't have gotten the sword. And I was so thankful. I am so thankful that we just upgraded our stamina fully and we were able to get the sword. And because that was 2 full wheels of stamina that it took. And I mean, I guess we didn't need the 3rd wheel to do it, but man, we would have come really close. But we got the sword, and then there's that moment where it's almost like the dragon, you know, she's been a dragon now for so long. It was almost like this moment where, you know, it was like only Link would be able to do this. And then we had that moment where she dropped him back off where he gave her the sword at the Temple of Time. And, you know, there's a tragedy there, right? There's a tragedy that makes the love almost seem stronger, that she would do that for him. And that Link will have to... I mean, look, he's not going to be Donkey going, a lady dragon. You know, they're not going to have a big dragon-sized house in Hateno. Maybe Hudson can build something in Terrytown. He's good. I'm not sure if he's that good. But the point is, if she, you know, in this story of such great love, there's also a tragedy aspect of it too. As I'm saying this in like a serious story, and Hestu's like, "Come on, hurry up! I want to dance." I can't help but kind of feel like, then I guess that's the way it should be, and Link moves on with his life. And I don't know if we'll ever get another game of Link and Zelda in this age. I can't imagine we ever will again, because it's never going to truly be a Zelda game if we don't have, to me anyway, if Link and Zelda are not both in it. So we may get another game similar to this open world style, but I gotta think that they're going to reset and it's going to be another age again. That said, as much as I understand the power and that kind of storytelling, I still want what I always call the Shawshank Redemption ending, where just when you think it can't get any better, it gets better. And I just know there was that conversation that's going to haunt me through this, where Impa said, I'm going to go research now about getting Zelda back. How do we get her back as a draft? Why do we even have that conversation? Why is that there? If it's not for giving us hope that we can get Zelda back and that Link and Zelda can still ride off in the sunset after beating Ganon once and beating Ganon twice, and after she makes this incredible sacrifice through the ages. Can we get that? Can we get Link and Zelda? Just get them to ride off in the sunset on this one? Even let them ride off. We don't even have to make a third game around them now. Just, with this in this age, just find a way that we can get her back and reward her for her sacrifice, and her and Link can live the good life together and ride off in the sunset after this. That's what I'm hoping for still. I know there have been people in the community who have commented and said, don't get your hopes up. And there have been other people who said, no, keep your hopes up. So I don't know. I honestly don't know. And I guess in a lot of ways I would say, don't spoil it for me either. Don't let me know in the comments. Let me figure this one out on my own. I'm just sharing with you guys as I am reacting to this for the very first time. This is my thought process going through my playthrough, my first time through Tears of the Kingdom. This is how I feel. And I feel really like this was a very powerful episode. And guys, I can't even believe it, but we have the Master Sword back. And it doesn't even have a rating on it. It doesn't even have a number. We just have the Master Sword back. Now, my question is it the old Master Sword? Is it going to break on us? And if it does, is it going to take 10 minutes to come back like it did in Breath of the Wild? Or can her sacrifice be honored so much that it made the sword so powerful that it won't break now? Now, I think that's the right thing to do. If I was a developer, that's what I would. They didn't even let us have an indestructible sword by finishing the Master Sword Trials. They just made it a 60. The best thing to do is to rest easy with this and move on from the sacrifice that Zelda made. Make that sacrifice count for something. That sword better not break after everything she's done, because that sword was already broken, and then she spent all these ages making it what it is. So that's my opinion. I'm sorry, I had to stop and just. There's too much on my mind now. It's like this. This episode was so fun, and yet at the same time has moved me so much. So I didn't want to let's just keep playing. I just wanted to talk about this with you guys for a minute, because it's just too much to just. I have to stop and think about it for a minute. Wow. Well, after all that heavy stuff, I'm going to end this with a Hestu dance. And I'm going to stay in Korok Forest. And then when all this is done, on the next episode, we will do these shrines here in Korok. But, guys, let the expansion begin. Well, guys, I don't even have any more words. I've already said everything. And please know, I'm not sad about it. I mean that in the good way. This was a heavy episode. This was probably one of the most heavier episodes for me. I went into this feeling a sense of, duty. Like, if I'm being honest, and not to be weird about it, Like, I mean, it's still just a game. It's a video game. But I've grown over the last 2 years so attached to the characters of Link and Zelda. I've grown attached to what I have created in my own little playland here. I've created attached to the characters of Link and Easy Boy. And we as a community, I share this with you guys, and we all make jokes about it, and it's we all have fun with it, But because of that, I grew really attached to Link and Zelda from Breath of the Wild, where I found myself as the watcher, as the reader of the story, as the person not only playing and interacting and putting all the work in, but watching it all happen. I'm looking at that, and I want success for these characters because I've invested hundreds of hours into them. And I've grown to love Zelda. I love listening to her talk. I love her voice. I love her accent. I love the fact that Link just sits there and goes, and she still loves him. And when we turned on Tears of the Kingdom for the first time, and I saw that cutscene with them, and we get to see them go down into the depths, and I just thought, man, it's so good. Her cute little cut there, her haircut, and seeing them together and we didn't really get a ton of that in Breath of the Wild. So I thought, man, I could do with a lot of this. And then she was gone. And then, for better or worse, good, bad, ugly, I followed the opinions of most of us in the community, most people in the community, and I went and I hunted down those geoglyphs pretty quick, and then I found out the answers about what happened to Zelda in the past. And so all this time, I've been playing since then, knowing that she became a dragon, but at the same time, also knowing, like I said earlier, with Impa, always holding on to this hope. Am I still gonna get that happy ending? I don't know. Maybe it's more of a powerful story if I don't. But does it always have to be a powerful tragedy? Maybe we could have a running off in the sunset kind of ending for the two of them. But playing this game, I know that it plays as like a new game. And it is Tears of the Kingdom. I know it's not Breath of the Wild. But it's still the continuation of the story. There's still the characters that I love. And the idea, of all that she sacrificed. I'm still sitting here processing it. I'm going to be going to bed in a few minutes. And I'm going to lay there awake for an hour thinking about this episode. And thinking about, how important it was for me to go into the Korok forest and how excited I was that I was right, that was the way you do it. And going down into the depths and then going up and seeing the sad state of affairs that was my beloved Korok forest, and then being able to, go in there and fight a Gloom hand and Phantom Ganon at the same time. But to be able to restore that, and then to get the flashback, that flashback of them together, and then that little bit of information about the healing of the sword. And, because I already knew about her as a dragon, the words that the Deku Tree said to them meant a lot more. They had more power. I understood it more, and because it was that event that that bit of information that she got from the Deku Tree is what was going through her head way back in the past when she didn't think I'm never gonna get to the future. I'm never gonna go back in time, back to the future, I feel like Huey Lewis should be kicking in right now. Gotta get back in time, she knew this was all she had left to save him, to save the guy that she loves. And you know, and those words the Deku Tree said about sacred power, that's what she was talking about, was a sacred power. She became the dragon, and it became a part of her. That sword was in her, and her power was healing the sword and making it stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger for ages to come. And so I just, you know, that story blows me away. I'm going to be processing all of that tonight. You know, I'm going to be thinking about that. What a powerful story that is. And yeah, do I wish that there's a way to get Zelda back as Zelda? I do. I really, really, really do. I've come to the acceptance that that may not happen, and probably won't. I wish it would, you know. But anyway, guys, all of this, and we're still not done with the game. That's what blows me away. Now I feel like I'm just getting started again. I've got the Master Sword back. And that Master Sword doesn't even have a number rating on it. Like, I don't even know how that's going to work. Can it break? Can it not break? We'll find out. If it breaks, will it just come right back? If it breaks, what was the point then? You know, like... Well, now, wait a minute. Why did Zelda have to become a dragon? How many times did we break that Master Sword in Breath of the Wild? Like, that was the whole gimmick of the Master Sword. It broke over and over and over again. And then it healed itself and then came back. So why did Zelda have to die or become a dragon to heal it? The sword would have healed itself, wouldn't it? I don't know. I'll look into that. That's a comment I wouldn't mind reading if you guys have any insight on that. But yeah, guys, sorry, I'm just flabbergasted by the whole thing. This was a good episode. It was really good, and I haven't had something like this in the game for a long. I haven't felt this way, this like whoa, wow, as far as the story goes, ever since we finished the geoglyphs. This was good. I needed this. I've been having so much fun with the grinding and the carrying logs and fixing the cities and all of that. I needed this. And now we've got Korok Forest back. We're going to go do some more shrines in the next episode. That was crazy. And we'll start working on some side quests too. But guys, we got the Master Sword back. Thanks so much for watching this episode. I love you guys. Do me a favor and click like on this video for all the goodness that it was. Hit that subscribe button. Hang out with us at Discord, and make sure to hop on over to the Patreon page by going to this link right here. What an amazing adventure we're going on, and I thank you so much for taking this adventure with me. I will talk to you guys soon, but until then, take it easy.
Please help me. Please go easy on me. I can't believe